Okay, hello. We are doing DFTG 2319. This is Mr. Bob, and we're going to show you today how to work a 3D model, okay, and dimension it. All right, so we can come up here. Let's grab a rectangle. Let's grab a cylinder. Let's press pull it. Okay, press pull it. Boom. So we just created, which was awesome, some 3D objects. See that? Worked great. Let's say that we want to create a circle on top of this surface here. All we got to do is put our circles, and we can do press pull, click in the circles, and create holes. Okay? Same with here. Put a circle in the middle, and we could press pull, and we could remove it. Okay? So let's talk about something else that we all get kind of tripped up on. Let's talk about dimensioning. Okay, annotation. Okay, so how are we going to dimension this? So if we come over here and we pick this dimension and we click here and here, it's going to give us 0.0 no matter what we do. Well, we need to take this X and Y and Z and move it to the place we need to dimension. Let me show you how we do that. Go to home. We use this number 3. And now we can move the X, Y, and Z. Okay. I want to put it right here on this corner. It's now asking me for the X, or which way I want the X to be. Now it's asking me which way I want the Y. I want it up here. So now you see the grid is on the surface that we can dimension. So now we can go to annotate and we can dimension it. Okay. We can also dimension it going down. Okay. Now, if I wanted to dimension on this side, I have to move this X and Y to this side. How do we do that? We come over here to the 3 again. We grab the X and Y, click it here, tell it we want the X here, we want the Y up here. And now you see the grid changed again. Now we can come over here and dimension here. Oh, I did it at an angle. It needs to be dimensioned here and here. Okay, I keep doing the angle. Okay, so let's do this one first. Okay, and it's going out straight, but it's kind of going out at a weird angle. Why is it doing that? Why would it be doing that? We're kind of confused here, aren't we? Let me show you what can be tripping us up. So I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to delete this one. And now I'm going to go back to home. And if I want my grid to go right back where it was, I can use this. And I can tell it world. And it went right back where it's supposed to be. Now let me show you why it's tripping me up. I will click here, select here to move it. And look, we have trash material left over. We can also move this one and see what's underneath him. So let's delete it. Now let's go back over here and let's see if we can do the number 3. Let's put our X here, our Y up here. And now let's look and see. if we can do an annotation, do it from here to here, and now it lets us do what we want. The trash material was preventing us from doing what we wanted. So I put my X and Y here to dimension this way. What if I want this face? I have to go back to home. I can go back to the 3, grab the X, Y, and Z, click it here, click my X direction and my Y direction. Now the grid is here. Now I can come back over here. I can do my dimensions, click it here to here and pull it down. I can also click it here and here and pull it out. Okay, so you have to put your X and Y on the surface that you want to dimension. What about this circle over here? This donut looking thing. What if we want to dimension it? Well, we could come over here, do the 3, and let's say that we want to put it right here at the center of it. We want our X to be facing to the right. We want our Y to be straight up down. And now it's cutting through the middle of our donut. Now we can do annotate. And we can tell it we want the diameter here to the diameter here. And now we can pull it out. And now we can see that it actually dimensioned the actual height of this donut. Okay, so where did we put it? We put it on the inside and cut it in half. Okay, so your X and Y needs to be where you want to dimension it. So let's say we do this one. We want to feed it this way, and we want to feed it where it's straight. Okay, so now the grid is on top. Can we do the dimension? We can type near. And could we type near here? And can we pull it out? Yes, we can. Now we can see the size of that circle, the diameter of it. Okay, so this is a little insight as to how to dimension 3D objects. Okay.